Okay, this sketch uses a temperature sensor, and the temperature sensor basically monitors the temperature, and if it's within a certain range, which in this case is 76 Fahrenheit, the LED will be green. If it drops below 76, the LED will turn blue, and if it goes above 76, the LED will turn red. So here's the code. What do we have? First, I have some variables initialized for the pins. Since this is an RGB LED, there are 4 pins. The second from the left is ground. It's common ground between the 3 colors, and then each color has its own pin. So the blue LED is on pin 9, green LED is on pin 10, and red LED is on pin 11 of the Arduino. So you can kind of see there the yellow cords are going, well, it's a little bit convoluted, but the yellow cords are basically going to resistors and then to the LED pins for the 3 colors. The temperature sensor is wired just like the potentiometer was yesterday, so we have a 5-volt source going in, which is the pin on the left. Yeah, the pin on the left goes to the red strip on the breadboard, which is, that's the positive signal, and then you can see the white cord is going to the pin on the Arduino that says 5 volts, and then the middle pin of the resistor goes to analog input 0, which is going straight into that, and then the far right pin is going to ground, which is the blue cord to the ground strip on the breadboard to the green cord, or the patch cable, the green patch cable, which is going to ground. So as the temperature rises, the resistor will put more voltage to the analog input 0, and then if the temperature lowers, it'll have more voltage go to ground. So we have the pins initialized for the temperature sensor on pin 0, and then the 3 LEDs. I have a holder variable for the value that pin 0 is reading. So I have my serial initialization and setup, and then I have to set the 3 LED pins to outputs. I don't have to set the analog pin 0 for the sensor to an input because that's the default state. Okay, in the loop, let's start off with value getting the read from the sensor, and then I have the kind of convoluted conversion of the analog read value, which will be 0 to 1023 into Fahrenheit. Next, I print out the line as Fahrenheit, and I'll show you that. So 75, which is below what we want, so the LED should be blue, and that is indeed the temperature in the room. Okay, what's next? If the value drops below 149 is what is the analog read value. If it drops below that, then we're going to, or I'm sorry, if it goes above that, we're going to activate the red LED and make sure the other 2 are off. If it drops below that, which would be below 76 Fahrenheit, then it's going to activate the blue LED, and as long as it's within the range of 149 analog read value, which corresponds to 75 degrees Celsius, the green LED is going to go on. And I have a 5-second delay between reads. So right now all the reads are showing 75 degrees, which is going to be blue because that's below what we want, 76. So if I raise the temperature a little bit on the sensor, it should go to green. Well, it went right to red. So we went from 75 to 77. Once it drops to 76, we should get a green reading. 76, and there's green. And when it drops back down to 75, it's going to go blue again. And that's it.